So it's the same deal as with Metroid Fusion. Just go as fast as possible. Like I said, I don't really remember much. I mean, I don't really remember a lot of Zero Mission. I mean, I know the general strokes, but things like the screw attack might take me a while because I don't necessarily remember it, and it is quite out of the way. But yeah, let's get this going. No, wait, wrong button. Not hard. I don't think I can start on hard. No, I can't. Oh, right, I need to change the game title. Whoops. Hold on. I always forget to do that. Also, I can't really do that before I switch over to the game, because people can see what I will be playing then, so that's also kind of ruining the surprise. Maybe if I can get my Nintendo 3DS emulated, I can do Samus Returns at some point too, but we'll see. But yes, thanks for reminding me, Oxy. Doesn't get a screw attack at all, but screw attack, I mean, it's the screw attack. Like how the space jump looks without a screw attack. Planet Zebes. I call this place my home once, in peaceful times. Long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission. Basically story that doesn't really matter, but eh. Okay, so same controls. Alright, shoutout, see you later. And take care. So one problem here is, every time you get an item it will open the menu and tells you what the item does. I mean, fine I guess, but... Alright, and our beam is ridiculously short here, it's also annoying. I doubt this is going to be as fast as Fusion was, though I've beaten this game in under 2 hours as well, but it's just been too long for me to actually think I'm going to get a good time here, so we'll see. Also, these dumb guiding statues are totally not needed. I don't need your hand holding, let me go, it's a Metroid game. I need to find my own way. But you can actually skip the long beam, I know. Also, you can't grab ledges here until you get power grip. But you can skip the long beam, I know. By... hold on. Shooting a small passageway open. I can probably show it off. Like, here we need the long beam, otherwise you can't reach, but... you can just shoot path open here. But I want the long beam anyway, so... oh yeah, this is definitely not going to be fast if I show off stuff like that. Oh, come on. I hate not having the power grip at the beginning. ID skipping the long beam, various suit, high jump, speed booster, wave beam and square attack. Nah, I'll try getting as much items as I can. This is not a low percent run, you know. But I find it so silly that you need a long beam. It's just, I mean, I guess it makes sense in context of the original game, but after Fusion, getting the long beam is so weird and so needed. Come on, Samus, stop hitting the walls. You can jump better than this, woman. Oh, this thing don't... oh, the door won't open until I've seen the statue of Quiet and Ridley. That's dumb. Now I showed you how you could skip the long beam. Just as an interesting tidbit, you know. But you can technically skip the long beam if you want to. You can also skip the charge beam because it's an upgrade you can get on a mini boss and oh my die here. I died here. Okay. Oh, I just start over again. Oops. Okay. Sure. Mind you, this is only normal. And I take a lot of contact damage there for some reason. But yeah, you can also skip the stop laughing, Kirby. You can also skip the charge beam, but I definitely don't recommend doing that. I don't remember, did Christian get it on this first playthrough? Because I don't know. I honestly don't remember if he did. Stupid bugs. This is why I don't like the normal beam, it's way too damn short. Oh, shut up, Kirby. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've played this one. I mean, that is fine in Fusion, so... I also didn't take the save room down here. I remember on hard there not being a save room down here either. Hard mode basically just cuts some save rooms and gives you like half the missiles and half the energy you get from upgrades. Which, well, I guess it makes it harder, but... I did beat it on hard though, ages ago. Every beam upgrade isn't a long beam slightly extends the range of your beam. Oh, it does, I didn't know that. It's interesting. I was going to say I know what that yikes is about, because it's like 11:30 and you're still up. Yeah, it's super late for you. But yeah, like I said, this is not going to be as fast as my Fusion run, sadly, because I just remember less of this game. A firm duty to do to our... oh dear. That doesn't sound fun. Well, you can do that from home, can you? Or do you need to go somewhere? I almost died again. I know there is a way to cheese that thing. You can just stand on top of the ledge and you can shoot it from down there. I work from home, but I still need to get up and actually do it. That's fine. So mission let's play where we secretly broke as much of... I did try that at some point. I did try that. But at this point in time I'm too rusty to attempt that, as you can see. I mean, even going fast is already going quite slow. My Minecraft base now looks like a crater. I need to log in later and see that then, because I'm curious what the hell you're doing. Okay, so this is also annoying, that extra balls will show up, so I want some health for that, but oh, these things are not dropping any health. Well, there is a save room here, which I will use. But yes, you don't restore my HP, which is annoying. Firing over the system took more than a stack of TNT. What are you doing, Oxy? Okay, almost full HP, should be fine. He won't engage me without missiles anyway, so... oops. There we go, missiles. Okay, so this boss is finicky to hit, so I might miss him here. Wheelie. Also, the jump is a little weirder here than it was in Fusion. Okay, so that's one hit. It's two hit. And he's dead. Charge Reaping Cat. Alright, Oxy, see you later. And sleep well. You beat the boss that gives you the charge beam and you choose not to take it, the power up will stay floating. Yes, I know that. I've seen it before in a speed run. Why would I not want this? Why would I not want the charge beam? Come on, the charge beam is good. Also, this normal jump is so bad. It annoys me. Also, if you're good enough with bomb jumps, you can just sequence break in order to get the Varia suit. It's going to be annoying to get though. Yeah. I don't like that section too much. Also, extra missiles in here. Kirby, Metroid is like my favorite, one of my favorite series. I know a lot of stuff, you know. I fell down again. I really don't like to jump in Zebra Mission compared to the jump in Fusion. I don't know. The Fusion jump just feels better than the Zebra Mission one to me. The only Metroid game I probably won't be playing on stream is the original Metroid because it didn't age that well. And we already did enough old original Metroids with Metroid 2, I think. Last night we were arguing how they could remake Metroid 5. I remember, yeah. No. Up there. God damn it, Samus. Get your heavy ass up there. So in here we get bombs, and then we go back and we go to try to keep it in mind for the future. Save room, sure. Definitely feels I'm not going fast at all, compared to how I did in Fusion. Then again, the start of Fusion was really slow as well, so I don't know, maybe? And the in-game time is definitely different than the actual time is. Arc style to do, yeah. Like I said, it's unlikely to happen though. Okay, so were you just a energy tank or were you a missile tank? Squirrel missiles. Okay, now we have to deal with these little buggers. Like literally little bugs. I remember Christian having a revelation there with the Varia suit that you need to ferry them across the asset in order to get to True Plant. And I'm not visiting the room down there because that's only a map station and I don't really need a map station. Alright Kirby, enjoy your dinner. And the thing down here showed me the way to go, I believe. I mean, I know I need to go to Norfair now. But I might as well just pick it up in case I'm wrong. At least I think I need to go to Norfair. I should say it like that. Yep, Norfair. Also, do tell me if the music is not too loud, because the Brinstar team is really loud. And the Super Metroid Brinstar music is way better. Both the red soil team and the grass area, or the jungle area, whatever you want to call it. Samus, stop being so heavy. Music is good, okay. I don't want to blow out your eardrums now, so... Down here there is just some extra missiles, I believe, so ignore that for now. Or was it? Let's actually investigate that, because I have no memory of that place. I think it was just a bunch of extra collect... Or was it the wave beam? I think it might be the wave beam that's down here already. If I can find the entrance. There we go. Oh no, wait, it's just a missile tank. Oh dear, I need to wait to respawn. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, Samus. Samus, please. So much for going fast. This is the first mission, cut us some slack. No, 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 we need to go fast. No slack, only fast. There is no slack, only speed. And I'm already slacking slowly on speed as well, so... Don't you have the power grip? Nope, you don't get the power grip until later. Which is the first thing which is the next thing I'm going to get, actually. It is quite literally the next thing we're getting, the power grip. I mean, I could skip the power grip, but... that's really annoying. No, I don't even think... No, wait, you can... Yeah, you can power jump over it. You can use the infinite bomb jump to get further ahead instead of getting the power grip. But I want the power grip because, as you can see, I badly need that thing. I do like the Northam music though. It's more noticeable than the Super Metroid Norfair team. And I mean by that the Upper Norfair, because Lower Norfair is, well, quite known and good, so... Down here there's only extra missiles, I don't really want to bother with those. Now we're in Criteria. And we need to go up here? No, 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 no. Oh right, I can't jump high enough yet, and it's funny, the red comes with power grip in this game, because in Fusion she could grip it to being lighter in the suit, yep. Maybe that's why jump feels so heavy. This part always confused me as when I first got this game. I was like, what the hell? An unknown item? What is this? It's the plasma beam, but we can't use it just yet because we don't have a fully powered suit. There we go. Jump up here. There we go. Yes, up there. Now the jumping is a bit better. I say that as I... No, wait, I don't even have it yet. What am I talking about? I get it down here. What I got was a mystery item, not the power grip. Why not? Really? This is the power grip. Now I can jump better. Honestly, it's the worst upgrade ever. If you ask me, but... Can I do the thing? No, I can't do the thing. If you're fast enough, you can just bomb jump up there. I can't wait until I get the high jump. God. This jump feels so inadequate. I also know you can go down there with speed boost or something, but yeah, I don't really have speed boost yet, so nope. There's a lot of weird speed boost cuts in this game. And I'm not really good with the morph ball version of the speed booster. because it requires some really precise button presses. Yep. Oh, I do want these. Takes like a second longer, but... It's just a stupid upgrade, really. I'm not going to go 100%, I'm just going to go as fast as I can. And I'm already fumbling a hell of a lot. Including the death at the beginning. At least I had to restart all over, so it didn't get saved, but... I might skip the screw attack though, because the screw attack is quite out of the way. And I think you get the screw attack anyway if you get a complete suit. No, wait, you don't get that. And this room is literally not doable without the power grip, unless, well, you take a lot of damage. Ice beam, which is quite a nice beam. Yes, please recover me because my damage is... Yeah. No, you need the item. Oh. I thought you could just ignore it with bomb jumping, but... There's just a save room down here which I'm going to skip. Hopefully it doesn't bite my ass. I also think hard mode has less of these things going around. Damn it. Yeah, it's really odd how soon you get the ice beam compared to other games. Like, Super Metroid it's decently late and usually you get like the spacer or the wave beam first. Finding the wave beam first is really odd though. I have played a Super Metroid ROM hack that actually gave me the wave beam in before it gave me the charge shots, so that was really weird. Well, maybe you need to do some more of those. Some Super Metroid ROM hacks or other Metroids. Because there are only so much official Metroid games to go by. Oh dear, it's kind of sloppy. Okay. There is a missile tank hidden in this wall, but nah. I'll be fine. Hopefully. There's some extra stuff I don't need either. You've never seen any ROM hacks, so that might be an interesting thing to do that then. Now I'm pretty sure we go to Cried. Though I'm not sure, honestly. Oh right, the thing said Cried. I'm done. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've played this one. And even back in the day I played more Fusion than I played Zero Mission. I've seen the link to... Alright, that one. Yeah, I've seen that before. That's really weird. That's a really interesting and weird concept, yeah. I don't know enough of Link to the Past to do that though. I'd be fine on the Metroid parts, but the Zelda parts, no, that's not going to work. Also, I like the music that Cried has, but it sounds quite dramatic in the rendition in this game. Now I can just walk off ledges and equip them automatically. So much better. In Cried we are going to get... well, we're at least getting the speed booster, which is going to make us go fast, but... I don't remember the other key items in there. We'll see in a bit. At least we don't have to reshoot this thing open. Does this actually show you the time in game if I press start? No, no. I just thought it was some reason, but I guess not. Also, this room always reminds me of Super Metroid, but it doesn't lead you to quite there. How did you not die? I shot you before. But yeah, cry time. I do like the music, but it's kinda... yeah, I guess. He knows more about Link to the Past than I do. And I know more about Super Metroid than he does. So how would you do that? You can't really... You don't really have... yeah, I mean, you need to have the controller, so that's not going to work, right? Okay, needed missile tank. Oh yes, I think we're going to get the wave beam here as well. Oh, you know a way. Of course you know a way. You know a lot of things like that. Not saying it's bad though, but you're really smart in those aspects, I should say. Once again, if the music is too loud, please tell me, because this game has some loud music going on. I mean, I'd be up for it, but you'd have to ask the famous internet man himself for that. Okay, the zip lines are deactivated still. Never make that jump. Nice, I made it. Usually you would fall down and you have to do this in like 2 loops, but I managed to do it in 1. I always found these things interesting. You can't grab onto walls and stuff, but you do have this zipline thing going on. Alright. Now it's time for a mini-boss. An annoying little mini-boss. Wait, also, loud music. Really, why is the music in this game so loud compared to other Metroids? I'm going to run out of missiles even. I've run out of missiles. Lovely. If you jump too soon, he will target the area you jumped from, so he will not grab anything and not get stuck. Some GBI games just have loud music, I guess. This is annoying. You really deal almost no damage without missiles here. And my charge shot keeps missing too. Okay, it's dead. You can go under there for some reason, but... Hello Akane, welcome back. And why do you want him to do that? I mean, like I said, I do like this theme though, but it sounds so ominous. Something here? You deserve it. What did you do? Using the SNES emulator, a couple of shortcuts for DS for Windows and different systems. Okay. Well, like I said, I wouldn't mind, but I think he's too popular and too busy to do such things, so I don't think it's going to happen. I would be open for it, but... Why would I go to the right here? We need to go in here. You say that Akane, but you don't. Okay, so you can just hang on it and you can shoot all the things, or you can just do this and not shoot all the things. Okay, and this I can believe that Christian was confused by this part, because I was also quite confused at this at the beginning. Was it this room or was it the next room? It was the next room, but this was a save room, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Okay, back we go. Also, I could have sworn we had the high jump at this point, but apparently not. Christian is bad at baby games. Well, Metroid isn't per se a baby game though. Second mystery item. I mean, it is quite a cop-out that the lava that always hurts you doesn't exist all of a sudden. I never got why they did that. It's so weird. I still want to see him get back to Metroid Fusion though. Sir, I'm inside of you. Okay, skip that. Yeah, let's save here, because we're next to Cried and I'm quite dead. Also, I'm not sure if I get all my missiles back. I'm going to need missiles, yeah. Let's just farm here for a few seconds. Hello there, Dolphin. But yeah, like I said, I would like to see him get back to Fusion. Metroid is probably one of Nintendo's most mature games, yeah. I mean, Metroid Prime 3 casually had you ripping off limbs of Metroids, and blood went everywhere, so, I mean, that's not really kiddie game. I mean, even Metroid 2, the game has you commit genocide on an entire species. That's not really, well, kid friendly now, is it? Okay, Whitley time. More loud music. Easier than his Super Metroid counterpart, but still annoying. If anything, I really want to see Christian play Super Metroid, because that's often considered the pinnacle of 2D Metroid games. So I would wonder what he thinks about the game. And I'm out of missiles. This is annoying. Yes, but AM2R is not considered a real Metroid game. I mean, I get what you mean, but... Come on, Clyde, cooperate with me, you fat bastard. Spikes hurt me, yeah. And there we go. Let's take a drink while he goes down. So let's say like 20 minutes in and quiet is down. I'm not sure how fast it is, but... Oh, shut up. Stop being so goddamn loud. I think I'm going to have to turn down the music for me for a bit. Time to go fast. Speed booster. Ridley is It's too challenging for me to get to Ridley first. I'm not good enough of a player to do that, so... However, I can do that. But I can't reach that, so that's... No, don't fall down, Zebes. Please don't fall down. What was here? The safe room. No, I'm not interested in you. But yeah, you can technically go for Ridley first, but... No, oh, man, shit, I messed it up. I'm gonna need more missiles if I want to shoot my way through those. I mean, if you're good enough, you can even speed boost preserve through that, but like I said, I am not good enough to do all those fancy tricks. There we go. Oh, it's not more like, it's not necessarily Ridley. Oh, right. The wall jump is kind of different here, so... And I messed it up. It's just the fact that I need to do very specific tricks to get through Ridley that is the issue here for me. I mean, Ridley itself, maybe I can face that because Ridley is a pushover. But getting to Ridley, it requires some really precise tricks and stuff that I'm not sure if I can pull this off. And like I said, I'm quite rusty. I haven't played this game in like 10 years, 15 years. Even longer ago than I've played Fusion, so yeah. Yes, screw you. Maybe not screw you. It's probably a good idea to get the to get a small hint of where to go. Since, like I said, I'm rusty. I have a good idea where I need to go, but I would like the pointer. Ridley's in space. How are we going to get him before Clyde? Good point. Yeah, there. I think I get... no, not Varia suit. I could go try and get the Varia suit before I go down there, then I don't need to return to Prince Star, but... It does sound tempting though. But I can easily waste a lot of time on that. Let's think. I mean, I could try it, but it would probably be a waste of time if I mess it up. Oh, and I need to save, because if I die up there, then I have to do Quiet again. I don't want to do Quiet. Yeah, let's just try it, I guess. Then I don't need to go all the way back up here. So in the end, it might even save me time. However, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. But yeah, let's try it. So you're supposed to go back to Norfair now, get the high jump, get something else I think, and then you need to go back here for the Varia suit. However, you can get the Varia suit before that. I hope. I think I need to go through acid as well. Oh, this is going to be annoying. area suit is up here. Yes, please. I need to get that guy in here though. I can't make that jump without precision timing on my bombs, and I don't think I can do that. And I killed him. Come on, buddy. No, you're not coming up here. Who are you? Oh, yes, I got him. Could you trap now? So I'm afraid if I shoot him again, he just dies because I already hit him. Yeah. I don't remember the bomb jump timing either. Let's see how this is going to go. This isn't easy to pull off though. Like I said, this might waste a lot of time. Let's try it again from up here. Oh, I can stand on here. No, don't worry about it, Rat. I didn't know this part of this. Oh, this part is not as solid as I thought. Oh, wait. That would make it easier to get the guy up here, right? But can I? Yes, I can. Okay, never mind. I'm probably wasting time up here, yeah. But I want to try this. Probably faster to do it normal now. Perhaps. But we're here now, so too late. Ah shit, I didn't freeze him. No, I froze him though. Fuck. For future reference, yeah. No, Samus, get back up there. Yeah, it really depends on how good I am at infinite bomb jumping, and I'm not really. I think I froze him again. God damn it. I think you're better at infinite bomb jumping than mine are. The thing is, infinite bomb jumping is different between here and fusion, which is the issue that throws me off every time. If this were fusion, I would have done it easily, but... Come on, buddy, come down. If I haven't hit you before, if I've hit you before, you're going to die, and then I have to do it again. That's what I was trying, Kirby, but... Oh god, I messed it up, and he's too high. Fuck. The problem is, he can only take like 2 hits. So, you can only freeze him once, and the second hit you do on him, he dies. So I just need to be sure that I don't hit him while I'm shooting these things. Which is a challenge in its own because he bounces around like crazy. I hit him again. Stream delay is... that's quite long. Come on, buddy, come up. Just want to give you some hugs, some ice-cold hugs. Almost at him. There we go. Oh, cost more. I think I got it, but at what cost? I mean, I did save down there, so I could just reset and forget about this business. Also, it's easier to do that with the with the ball jump. Never mind, I don't have the high jump, so I can't even get up there. Okay. No, I'll just get back here with the high jump. It's going to ruin my in-game time way too much. And the problem is I can't go up that ledge without a bomb or ball jump, so yeah. Well, I got up there. My point stands that you can do that. No, bomb jumping wouldn't have worked because the floor crumbles away if you stand on it. So you only got like one good shot to get off the ground, otherwise it will be blocking you. Plus the gravity of the acid will also drag you down. But it's no biggie. And that just means that we're doing it in more intended ways. Hello there, Floof. And I wasted like 5 to 10 minutes on that bullshit, so it's better to preserve my in-game time not doing that again. Oh shit, I could have speed boosted there. Electricity tastes like copper? Wait, what? Don't eat electricity. Don't eat copper for that fact either. It worked every diagonal bomb dump like a pro. But I can do that. In the intent way. God damn it, Rat. God damn it, Rat. Shut up, you stupid horsey. Seahorse. Lever horse. Whatever. Was it this way? I think it was this way. Yes, it was this way. I mean, I can try getting that screen, yes, but if I'm going to reach it is a big question. Because like I said, I've not played this in a long time, so if I can beat it sub 2 hours, that would be impressive. I have done it before, but I'm not sure how I did it even back then. Alright, we can't really do much here, because there is a big fat worm in the way. And now we need to get the Varia suit. So literally the only thing that changed is me getting the high jump and the jump ball. So I'm not sure how much time it would have saved, but probably not enough. You love that drum for some reason? I don't. I think it's disgusting. Okay, now let's not be an idiot and not forget I got come on, Samus, you're not... I can't shine spark in this game for some reason compared to Fusion. Like I said, there is a small thing wrong with the... Fuck off. With the engine that, I don't know, makes it harder for me than in Fusion. Well, I can do it vertically at least. I think it adds ambience to the game. Fair enough, but I still think it's disgusting. No, please don't lick the clever. Don't lick the clever. Clever's innocent. Leave Faye alone. I mean, there is something hidden under here as well, but there's a lot of speed boost jumps in this game. I can't do it. I don't think it. Oh well, whatever. I'll get back there at some point. We'll get back there at some point anyway. Jump jump should be fine if you can't freeze one of the enemies and don't jump from it. Oh right, now this passage ray is blocked for some reason because you can go over it, so they feel like, yeah, we're going to lock you in here. But now, oh right, and now there is another one in here too for some reason. Of course, these things are here too. Oh well. Just fast forwarding this a little bit because it takes forever and it doesn't even do anything. But now I can ball jump in here too. The problem was this jump. If it wasn't for that, I could have done it. Yes, yes. Train plan. How did it not hit it? Damn it. Alright, we got the various suit now. Now we need to go back. But the problem is now we need to go to the left as well because they like blocking you off for some reason. Okay, there is an energy tank under here that I do want because I barely have any at this point. Even though I move very slowly under the acid. All those bomb-shaped perks. It's a very interesting mechanic there, because no other Metroid game has you collect bugs on you in order to open passageways. Quick save. Okay, now we get this annoying part. Missile tank is appreciated. The annoyance with this part is you need to get these bugs. You need to take the bugs. You need to sure you don't kill the bugs with that bomb. You put them on here. One more, come on. Such an annoying little mechanic. I'm just going to ignore you, because fuck you. You take too long for me to bother with. And now we go back, all the way to Norfair. You can say it's not fair, but... I remember Christian playing this, but I don't remember what he said about a lot of things. I mean, he liked it enough to try Fusion, but he failed Fusion. Poor Chozo statue. Yeah, he can just stand there and rethink his life. This is how you treat your parents. Well, technically I treat my dad like this because, well, he's annoying and I don't want to deal with him. So, yes, that is how I treat my parents, or at least one of them. Shame it's not long enough to get a speed boost, but it's not like I can do much with that speed boost either. Is that a Kirby? I mean, I could play some Kirby games at times too, but I'm not sure. I'm not the biggest Kirby fan, honestly. I like Kirby, but... These games are generally too easy for me. Choices a better parent than you. Oh, now you do it. What do you mean you skipped an E-tank? Where is an E-tank in there then? I don't remember one down there. Hello there, Accelerator. Thank you for the follow. Ow. You stupid thing. But what energy tank did I miss? I don't remember that one being up there. Okay, now we go this way. There's an energy tank hidden in the first room with the first turning Sojo ass. Come on, bomb the thing. Oh no, it was this way. Damn it. Started the save file I've been able to get now. I don't think I'm going to need all the energy tanks, but... I remember where it is now, yeah. I just like this room. It takes too long to clear it out. I mean, I know what they intend here, but... It's annoying. There we go. All that just for this. Yeah, nobody. Save room. So now we go down through Norfair and we go on my way to Whitley. This game really isn't long when you think about it, even for Metroid standards. Look at all these things you can freeze and stand on. I don't get why this room exists. That's just a map station, isn't it? Yeah, it's a map room. I don't want to bother with a map room. I think it was this way. Yeah, it was this room. No, it was not this room. Shit. No! All these hallways in Norfair look the same. And that's also a big complaint I have with the original Metroid. Everything looks the bloody same. This is the right room, yeah. At least they have some distinguishing going on here with this green slimy room. For some reason it's green and slimy, I have no idea why. Yes, yes, blow it all up, blow it all up. I think this one also threw Christian for a loop. It's been a long time since I've seen that. Oh, you like jumping, eh? I like the backgrounds in this game. Yeah, true. Kirby, we don't really care about missiles. Super missiles, I care about those though. Oh yeah, please do. I can use that. Because there is a mini boss coming up. Remember Kirby, it's about going fast here. And I might have made some bad decisions that I'm not going fast, but still. We're going fast here, that means I should not get every energy tank. Pep with missile. Please don't pep with missiles, that hurts. Okay, so here we have another room that you have to clear out and speed boost through. Because Nintendo really liked that idea for some reason. And I'm not fast enough. Crap. There we go. Boss time. Oh well, boss. It's not much of a boss, really. Also, this music is terrifying. Who was directing this game? I have no idea. Speed boost, knew it. It's entirely possible to get super missiles before ever entering Ridley, considering how you say that in Battle Shine Spark. Yeah. I don't know, the Shine Spark is not as responsive as it is in Zero Mission for some reason. And I can only really Shine Spark up. Also, I find this room so creepy. With all these vines draining stuff. Okay. Second boss. Second mini boss, rather. More worms. Worms and plants, because, well, why not make one thing, take one thing and make it even more disgusting? Okay, now we just wait for the thing to get on the other side. I guess I can do some shooting like this. If I don't fail. And I failed. There we go. When I play them with the keyboard, well, I'm not playing them with the keyboard. I'm using a controller for this. With a keyboard, I would definitely do not as good with this. It's weird how OBS shows that follow, but not that reset from Oxy. Here's Sakamoto, the guy that did all 2D Metroids and other well, I mean, all other 2D Metroids aren't bad, it's just the issue that is, there's a bomb block in the room on the right that lets you enter Ridley sooner. I know. I know. But I want super missile, so... But I know about that passageway. But super missiles. I like super missiles. And it's also quite annoying to get into that room anyway, but oh, I barely have any normal missiles for this boss. This is going to be annoying. Come on, buddy. I don't know what's more terrifying, giant worms or whatever the fuck this thing is. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone in unprepared like this. I mean, it's understandable that he did the other 2D Metroid games. They were just fine. The issue is on the ramp, really. Come on, buddy. I hope I don't die to this boss, but I wouldn't be surprised by my lack of preparation here. No, no, he's dead. Oh, really? We have to do this loop again, and before you fly through the fucking wall? God damn it. Bastard. Alright, we have super missiles now. Sadly, you don't get a lot of super missiles in this game. No. Okay, this button. I'm going to make a quick save before I go in through this area, because I don't want to die and have to do that all over again. What's the time? An hour. You're a special advisor on Federation Force and producer in Zebes Returns. Well, that might explain some of the gripes I've had with Zebes Returns. Okay, this bullshit. Thank you, buddy. Primus only special thanks. Okay, I see. Lovely, I froze him right there. I did like the flying helmet guys though, they look kinda cool. That's a map room, I don't need a map room. That's the other way back for if you fell down. You don't really need to bother with that either. There's a bunch of secrets hidden here too, I know, but... No, wait, that wasn't the map room, this is the map room. Crap. I guess it was the safe room then, yeah. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, that would take a long time if that was the case. Luckily it isn't. Missiles, please? Oh, right, you couldn't walk on top of it here, so that's more annoying. No, no, no. There we go. I think shortcuts like these are especially made for speedrunners or low percent runs, because they have no reason being there, like at all. Like a mine, but looking at gamography is interesting. Yeah, there's some interesting things you can find. Kid Icarus. I have never played the original Kid Icarus back in the day. I don't know. The section of whatever knowing its existence. Yeah, there's a lot of sections like that in Metroid games though. Like there's a lot of big rooms in Zero Mission as well that you will never see because they're hidden for speed boost things. Oh. Why? Why did you stop there? Okay, that's 4 super missiles for Ridley. I needed to go up there, right? Crap. Don't play it, it's not worth it. Yeah, I kind of figured. I thought there was a shortcut underground here, but I guess not. More super missiles, and there was something else hidden here, I believe. No, I guess I got it wrong. I don't know, maybe I could play the, thing is there is a thing of speed boost blocks. Oh. Well, I'm not entirely sure which area you refer to just like this, but... Ow. Fuck you. Like I said, fuck you. Oh, you need 3 of them too. Well, like I said, this is not a 100% run, so don't worry about it, Kirby. Wait, Ridley's not there. Wait, the item's not there either. Sakamoto did other after that the floppy never directed in any other game. That's quite interesting. That's interesting. Was he that ashamed of what he did? He better be. He should be. So yeah, you go all the way to Ridley for like no item. And it's Ridley. Definitely the easiest Ridley fight I've seen there because, well, he barely takes any damage. Hello Ridley, goodbye Ridley. Such a pushover. Always loud as hell too, Ridley. Okay, so we can get an energy tank if I speed boost through a lot of walls here. I think it was energy tank. I know, Akane. It's a space person. Who knows what kind of things he has. Riven have him. Federation Force, oh god. We don't talk about Federation Force. You got a toilet, well congratulations Akane. Now put your opinion in there. And your tastes. No, that's rude. I remember seeing a tweet about that, yes. I also know that there's an item hidden up here, but that takes too long to freeze one of those guys and get in there, so... But yeah, you can go up here. You can go up here with bombs if you want to. Now, do we get the speed boost or do we not? Sure, we get the screw attack. I wanted to say speed boost, but no. I already have the speed boost. I'm at screw attack. Hello there, Miguel. Mine, that's mean. I know that's mean, right? I know. I didn't mean it though. Oh no, this is not my first time by far. I've played this game before. A fair few times. Thanks for the... to skip screw attack. Well, sorry Kirby, we are already there. You're just too late with that. If you were like 5 minutes earlier, I would have done that, but now we're here, so sorry Kirby. Really sorry. You can take back your bits though if you want though, but I'm not sure if that's possible. Okay, it's not as slow as I imagined it being. I thought it was way slow to get this thing. I like how they just throw 3 of those at you. That reminds me though, that Christian even gets speed boost. Because, well, if you don't know about it, you're not going to get it. Oh, well, you do get lead. You do get lead there. That is true, Kirby. You have like 20 seconds. I can bribe you with bits. Well, you're welcome to try red, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. I mean, you can bribe me with dinner, though. Okay, so now we go to Torian and shoot up Mother Brain. No, wait, this is the wrong move. I need to go one higher. And we just run. I got other ways to bribe you, do you know? Do you know, Red? But yeah, the only other item we're getting in this playthrough is... I think the... well, the power bomb, but I can also just skip the power bomb. I'll probably skip the power bomb, because you don't really need it, though. It does have some use, I guess. Pets are bribing material. Yes, you can pet me, and then I definitely do not do what you want. That's for sure. Chat on your end doesn't ever seem to be delayed, because you sent a message because it will appear for you first. Something like that, I believe. I don't know. I'm not an internet expert either. Can I go up here? I don't remember. I can go up here. Yes, I would like a recharge before I go into Dorian, please. Don't skip the E-tank near the start, please. But I don't need more E-tanks. I got enough. Sorry, Kirby. Like I said, we are not going to go 100% here. The only part I'm going to need E-tanks is probably in the Zero Suit section. But I shouldn't be needing it here, I hope. I don't plan to die on Mother Brain at least. See me die at Mother Brain a few times. Then again, the Metroids are annoying to deal with though. Stream is still on Morimon on your end? No, that's not true. I should have changed it. Famous last words. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised after by my famous last words. I do hate these donut things, though. I never gotten my mother brain had like donuts for a defense system. Yes, yes. What kind of security do you want, miss? Donuts. Donuts? Yes, donuts. Just give me donuts. But why donuts? No, I want donuts. Give me donuts. Uh-oh. Get off me, please. Good. Good. Also, that's the dog flu. Well, I guess you already are, so... Because the nest, that's why. What does the nest have to do with the donuts? Please get off me. I don't want your hugs. Squishy Metroid. The Metroid also doesn't mean Summons is infected. By the X-Parasite, you mean? No. At this point in time, the Summons has not been on the planet, so she shouldn't be. Super missiles can kill them quicker, I know, but I want to save my super missiles because they are quite annoying to get back, you know? Even speedrunners complain about the fact that they have to wait and farm donuts for super missiles at the end here if they don't have them. So I'd rather just shoot 5 normal missiles in it instead. Oh, I'm almost out of missiles even. Okay, so this is annoying. I'm out of missiles for now. There we go. Missiles back. Now I need to go back up, and I do need to farm some normal missiles, but I don't need to wait for the horrible RNG on supers. So that's something. And that's that 8-bit graphics, so Donuts is the best at good render. I guess. I guess. Okay, so now we just spawn some donuts and get rid of them. Missiles, please. Also, these donuts are green. Why are these donuts green? I've never gotten the difference between them either. When they drop the same, they probably do the same damage. I think they're a little bit faster maybe, but... maybe just for funsies. I don't know. Damn it! I know, but I don't want to go back and forth too much, you know? I'd rather do that entire room in one go. But if I need to go back for missiles, I can go back, so... I always find it weird as a kid as well, because it's a boss fight, but the barriers would just stay down if you leave the room, which is kind of weird for a boss fight. I'm at max missiles. Okay, let's go. no, 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 no. Please don't touch the lava, Samus. I do not like this room though. Come on, do your attack thing. Come on. Yep. Now, as soon as you fall down, the problem is... Oh, I thought I had that. Okay, exactly enough. Now we just need to get the hell out of here. And I really hate how these are crumble blocks. As if the timer isn't enough. No, no, no. Also have a floor that disintegrates under you when you stand too long on it. Getting through the first and ending at the fill can help conserve them. Yeah, but it takes too much time, you know. And this is all about time. For as much fuck-ups as I have already have done. It always just bothered me how Mother Brain was like right next to you where you land your ship. But you can't just go there from the start. There we go. First part done. I guess the in-game timer is not running through during this. But wait, it's not over yet. Well, that's fair, Kirby. I find it funny how they first apparently wanted to remake Metroid Fusion instead of Metroid 2. I think Metroid Fusion might have suited the action better maybe, but I don't know. Okay. Time to go fast and outrun all the space pirates. I also find it funny how in their Zero suit she just can crawl. I always thought it was just kind of a joke, because, oh my god, Samus can't crawl, why can't she crawl? Oh, now she can. Also, if you can enter that ship by opening a vent by such a stupid little gun, it's not really a good armored ship now, is it? I also like how that music you hear is also reused in Super Metroid. In a future stream or now if you prefer. What do you mean with perfect? Not being caught by space pirates all the time? Nah, that's not going to work. I'm going to be seen. I really wonder what my in-game time is going to be like. Oh, I missed you. Crap. Hello everybody. Goodbye. Sadly, this section doesn't really lend itself to going fast. won't beat this game without tactile feedback on the buttons. Wait, what? Okay, so this room is annoying. You can make this jump, but yeah, I always fail it. For some reason they don't follow you up here. Oh wait, they do follow me up here. Crap. Usually I'm being chased in this section. Well, I guess not. Not this time. And there was our means of escape. We just have to get our suit back and get in here. It is going to take us across the entire zone. I think this is also one of the safe rooms that doesn't exist in hard mode. How do we make the game harder? Well, we just got a bunch of crucial save points. Because why not? No, get back up there. This is also the same music that plays on the pirate homeworld in Prime 3. Okay, so I'm going to be seen here regardless. Oh, fuck. Well, I wanted to shoot him, but it's not going to let me. It's funny how the pirates can kill themselves, though, if they shoot each other. Yeah, let me go. It's also nice how dynamic her ponytail is. It's also weird that these things are flickering on my screen, but if I look at the recording, they're just one. But it was sealed off by a locked hatch that never unlocks. I mean, yes, it exists, but you can't access it, so that basically means it's, well, unusable. We find out we decided the terrible order. Oh. No, the terrible writing. Well, who did it? Who's the culprit? Do I want to know? Okay, so I also can cheese this part a little bit. And not set off any alarms here, because I usually do that. And am I supposed to know that guy, Red? His name doesn't sound familiar, at least. They flicker to imitate transparency. I mean, I guess, but I still don't like it. He took 4 trips to America with help with the localization. Well, he obviously should have taken more than 4 trips. Emulators aren't the best. I'm not using emulators, I'm using my modified Game Boy Advance here. Come on. Do you really think I would emulate and pirate games? Come on, Kirby. You disappoint me. But remember it accurately, the flicker twice as fast as OBS can capture. Okay. He's one of the original creators of the Metroid franchise. Well, I guess he was on the Wii then or something when he went to America. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. You don't see me, I'm not here. Okay, so here we have the eyes in the walls, I believe. Alright, shooting that is a trap, which we're not going to fall for. Okay, now it's time for the eyes. The eyes can see your hands grabbing onto the ledge, oh god. But they can see your feet hanging from under it. that was close. Which is a nice little detail. Usually I always get seen there. Oh, well, never mind. Also, you can shoot those things, but don't show them. Shoot them because, well... Oh, fuck you! I was too fast at going through this room. Usually it would despawn here, but apparently I went through the room so fast that he was still there. It's kinda lame. So what I want to say, Metroid Other M was doomed from the very start. None of his main creators thought that Other M was a piece of shit. Yeah, I guess. Alright, save room. Secret hidden save room. And we're almost getting to the end here. Hey, where did my power bomb go? Oh, you took it. You can be as fast as you want, but this guy is never in the same room. Oh right, this section. I forgot about this part. Also, why do the Chozo have like... Oh right, I also forgot to thank you for following there, SPN. Thanks for following. It's also interesting that the Space Pirates never use those eyes again. Now the biggest problem with the game is the story for me. The rest, I mean, minus the point and click sections, is fine. I don't really hate the controls that much. Come on, go down. There you go. Goodbye. You don't see anything. This part sucks though, because you always get caught. Essentially, the localization team has interpreted the Japanese ideals of emotional strength as Samus has no personality whatsoever. Yeah, I know that. Oh, crap. Well, they are killing each other, I guess. I don't think I can pass through here with them following me, though. Goodbye, sir. Personalities for scraps. I mean, linearity in the Metroid game is... Oh no, wait, I need to save here. Because that thing might actually kill me. Yes, save please. Okay, mini boss time, then we get our suit back, then we blow up the Space Pirates, and we're done with this game. I don't think it's going to be as fast as my Fusion run, but it's definitely still going to be under 2 hours, so we will be getting the best looking screen, I think. Unless it was only with low percent items, but I don't remember. It's already this late. I guess I went longer with Pokemon than I imagined. Streaming for almost 5 hours. Impressive. Someone will be getting back to Dead Space this week and finish that game off in like 2 more streams, I think. Will you get that one E-Tank? But no, Kirby, that's so far away and I need to go fast. That's not how this works. The one that requires a Shine Spark, that is. Yeah, probably not, because it requires a Shine Spark. So is this foreshadowing for Metroid Prime where you're fighting Jozo ghosts? No, I don't. I think Prime came out. Crap! I missed it. And I missed it again. Stop stopping at some. There we go. I'm not sure which one you mean, but probably I'm not going to get it now. No, chat, don't look at the birds. Don't do it. No. Bunch of perverts. And now we have all the items. Prime came out in... Okay, so yeah. This one came out in 2004. Yeah, I know the title screen says so. Somersault continuously in the air. Yes, but the Varia suit looks better than the power suit. It's an E-tank just below. Oh right, that one. I know which one you mean, Kirby, and no, I hate that one. Because it's so damn finicky to get there. Sorry, Kirb. Come on, let me in. Missiles? Really? Why can't I shoot it with missiles, but not... Speaking of speed boost... Like gravity core is better. Well, I mean, I don't dislike purple, but the Varia suit is just so iconic that I just prefer it, you know. I mean, nothing is as bad as the Varia suit from Fusion, because that thing is just disgusting. I mean, sorry, if you like the Fusion suit the Fusion Varia suit, I mean, I have bad news for you. I know, Kirby, but I suck at that one, so sorry. Goodbye, suckers. Open the door! So annoying that you can't just blast open those doors, but purple. I do like I love the gravity suit colors in Fusion though, that just looks amazing. Dark purple and the blue, or the teal bluish. Yeah, it looks really cool. Very subdued, but still, really good. I think that might be my favorite gravity suit too. The problem is also some games made this suit a little too light purple. Like, I think it was in one of the Smash Bros. Game where it was like a really light purple scale. Yeah, it's a little pirate hiding there is funny, yeah. You know, first you were hiding and now he's hiding. There we go, up here. It's not even a color, it's just an aura, yeah. I mean, I like the idea of it, but I don't like other M's, so fuck it anyway. Maybe I should get the emulator to work and I should play other M. Just so we can rag on it in the entire stream. Like we are already doing anyway, but... How do we always come back to other M? How do we always complain about that game? No matter what game I am playing, I always get back to it. Oh right, it isn't even called a suit in there, because all the RAM is shit. Also, I find it funny that Sam is just like, no, I can escape right now, but no, I have to blow this thing up first, because I just hate these pirates. She's just that vengeful. Also, I think there was something speed boost related down there. Hurry up, buddy. You have to go fast. And then we have this room. Like, probably the only reason the power bomb is helpful. But I think it takes longer to get the power bomb anyway, so... I'm not going to do so. Hello there. Goodbye. Apparently the change was because they thought the purple summons wouldn't work in 3D or something stupid like that. Why though? I mean, it doesn't play that bad, honestly. The only issue I have with is the forced first-person sections that you have to find tiny ass blood spatters on the floor. And the fact that the missile control is so stupid and you have to manually lock on in first-person view for it. That's the main issues I have with the game. Not barring the story, of course, because the story is shit. That's really the only complaint I have with it. Maybe even if the story wasn't that bad, it would have been a decent game as well, but since they just had to do a lot of weird things with it, like putting Nightmare in it for some reason, and the convoluted plot about the Federation making Metroid clones, which they already did in... oh right. I do need power bomb to continue, don't I? Oh, I do not. No, not less intense, Kirby. It's just the story is just bad. Fantoon is in there too. Fantoon was cool. Just the music Fantoon and the Metroid Queen have. That's like music fitting of Dead Space, really. A lot of music would fit in there. Also, hello there, buddy. Prototype Mecha Whitley. Come on, lift your head up. Get your claw out of the way, damn it. This angle is so precise. After that, he only takes like 3 super missiles anyway. 4 super missiles. And I might even miss one if I'm careful. Yeah, if I miss one. Come on. There we go. I mean, I don't hate the game, I hate the story of Other M. That's the thing. If that makes any sense. I don't hate the game, I hate the story. I mean, I guess in default that means that I hate the game, but you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If the story were better, it wouldn't be a bad game. Wouldn't be bad if it weren't called Metroid. Now that's maybe exaggerating, because like I said, if it went for the story, it would have still been a decent game. Sure, no Prime, but still not bad either. But yeah, we are blowing up this place and we are escaping because we can. But we don't have any ship, you say? Well, we just steal one of a pirate ship because, well, that's what somebody else. He's walking around so panicked. You're not authorized to hate other That's what you say. This is also really an annoying section. It's just, why doesn't it exist only to slow you down? I mean, Zebes does get a lot of different ships usually. She has a different one in Prime 3 as well. For reasons we don't know. I mean, nothing happened to her ship in Prime 2, did it? Hurry up, buddy. Oh dear, I don't have any missiles for the last one now. Crap. Hello Akane, welcome back again. Oh, that was the last one. That's one of them. That's the second one of them. I don't know what my favorite ship is. I do like the Fusion ship, but I think I'm also probably like Prime 3 one the most. There we go. So the stream has been, the recording has been going for 1 hour and 52 minutes. So let's see what the in-game time is. I mean, it does. I'm not going to deny it. It really does. And it bothers me. The PED suit also looks kinda interesting, yeah. I was really dense as a kid and I didn't realize that Zebes was getting more and more dark with the corruption in Metroid Prime 3 every time she absorbed the core. Because apparently I was oblivious to that. If anyone knows how to get a Wii emulator running on the computer though, feel free to tell me, because I do want to play the Prime trilogy. That would definitely be fun. I mean, I could play the other, I could play Prime 1 and 2 just with normal controls, but I think I prefer the, well, I guess it's the mouse. But the problem is with Prime 3 it has specific motion gimmicks. So I'm not sure how that's going to work, or if that's even possible. I need to look into that. But I do want to play those, if possible. Yes, I know that, Knight, but I just wonder about how the motion controls work on it. That's my concern. Like, the aiming is one thing with your mouse in Prime 1 and 2, but in Prime 3 you need to connect two latches and you need to yank them off. And I'm not sure how that works on the, well, with the mouse. Not like I would use a emulator, I would just use a modified Wii, because I have my Wii in the back here, so, I mean, no. Emulating and pirating games is not condoned here, so I didn't say those words. Yes, Iwana. I know. Bless us all. Every time you see that, you have to... Every time you see that in the credits of a game, you're reminded of that. It's kinda sad, really. You can hotkey them to analog controls, okay. But yeah, that's definitely something I'm up for later this year. Well, let's see, what is the time? It's not going to be as good as Metroid Fusion, by far. It's under 2 hours at least, so zero suit. That's actually not bad. 1 hour 16. Collecting weight, 38%. That's pretty good time, really. Why did I get infusion again? The first one I got infusion was 121. But I'm not sure what the time is that the one that I've uploaded. I think it was faster even. Might be around the same time. Which is really weird when you think about it, because like I said, it seems like Metroid Fusion has so much more to it. 114 you think, okay. Because Metroid Fusion seems so much bigger than Zero Mission and normal Metroid. So it's really weird that even with all the dialogue and stuff, it's like that. Also, it bothers me there are some giant black pixels here. On the left of her head and on the right. But okay. That's not too bad. I do think she looks better in Fusion though. She looks a bit more cartoony here with the art style going on. The gallery has been unlocked. Original Metroid has been unlocked. I did like that though. I really like that addition. That if you beat the game, you can play original Metroid. Wait, here it says 111. Huh? So I guess it counts the cutscenes or something. Oh no, wait, of course, because I still have to do the evil escape thing. But yeah, I don't think I had that because yeah, right. The Metroid Fusion link. You could link together with Metroid Fusion to get the gallery images of Metroid Fusion in here. But the problem is I own a American version of Metroid Fusion, so I can't do that for some reason. Oh god. Oh, this is horrible. I've never beaten the original Metroid. I've never had the patience to sit down to play this. It's definitely not as loud out, that's one thing. Oh right, you didn't even start at full HP. God. Good walking animation. Jeez. Well, I definitely have no nostalgia for the 8-bit, for the 8-bit times. The good old days of meaningless region locking, yeah. I'm not that big on 8 bits. 16 bits is more my thing, or whatever. How much bits we had on the Game Boy Advance. But yeah, this is where it ends. 1 hour and 16 minutes in-game time for beating this game. It's not that bad, I say. I mean, pretty good, I guess. I don't know. Probably not as good for a speedrun, but whatever. But yeah, that's going to be it for Metroid for now. If you've seen this, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.